What is this one getting?
Pure 800.
So this is a pure build.
Yeah, Project Gamma.
Oh, okay. This is the one that's getting
intake
cooling
manifold.
package, pure 800.
Yeah.
Intake manifold, like basically full bolt on everything.
Should hopefully make about 670 to the wheels.
This is built motor. Which turbo is on here?
It's got so it had a Pure 800, and Pure actually, we sent the turbo to Pure, and because they said they had a core or a Pure 900 equivalent core, so they threw that in there. So it's the only Pure 900 with the 2-port, I guess.
Okay, gotcha.
Because they don't make a 2-port
right.
900.
Well, not yet. They don't.
Not yet, exactly. So.
And it's built motor, so this thing's got spice in it. And this is the shop Supra with our single kit bottom mount. This thing's freaking crazy, dude. About to be tapping on 8-second quarter mile. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow-wee. Remnant turbo kit, Remnant manifold, Ecutek. Body's gonna tune it.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you guys think it's gonna make?
It's got port injection, upgraded low pressure pump, and the Visconti flex fuel kit.
Nice.
I don't know. I think he's also still stock transmission, so we're limited at that.
Oh, this one right here, yeah. It's gonna be solid, man. This thing gonna be solid.
That's 7275.
7275.
We should have some good runs soon. It's just like all the preliminary testing.
Hey guys, John CES Motorsport here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody has been doing well. We have a few more updates for you guys since the last time that we've talked. This Supra here actually has another of the Remnant Omega kits installed on the car. So this will be the second one that we have actually seen here at the shop and had our hands on. This one has the Remnant intake manifold upgrade. So this is the first time we've actually seen that on a customer car. And also this one is Ecutek tuned instead of the normal MHD or BM3 packages that we offer. So we were able to do some custom tuning on Ecutek for this particular customer and his setup on the car. This one also has a Tomei full exhaust system on it and a Veris catch can kit. I think that rounds off the mods that this particular build has. It's a 750cc PI package on it with a low pressure upgrade and the Visconti reflex kit that goes in tandem with the Ecutek tuning. We were fortunate enough to be able to talk to Mike Body and get him on board to be able to do the custom tuning with us on the Ecutek platform. So thank you, Mikey, for fitting us into your busy schedule. Customer just wanted to get the car running and get a flex tune on it on 93, and I think we worked it up to about an E70 blend. Didn't want anything too crazy, nothing too fancy, still stock transmission, still stock motor, and he literally just wanted a nice daily to enjoy for now until he decides to turn things up a little bit later. So that is exactly what we did for him. We've got some dyno footage that we're going to roll now while we're dialing in the car on 93 and then going up to the E70 tuning, and after that we're going to head over to the computer and take a look at everything. So obviously that's data logging. So you have your map switch, and then you can go to your maps, and then if you look at the screen, it'll show you where it changed. So now we're going to switch to map 3. It goes back to map 3. And then what you can also do is set up your sport display gauge. So for your gauges here, so see how you have your power gauge and your torque gauge?
Yeah, yeah.
So the torque gauge, you can actually set, you want it to be your ethanol. Here.
Oh, cool.
So let me go back to boost. All right, let me show you. So you want to video that right there. So I'm going to switch the torque gauge to the ethanol setting. So we're at E71.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
And then, yeah, sport display setup. So the torque gauge is ethanol, and then the power gauge you can do like boost, and that'll show you your boost.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
that's pretty cool.
we're back, and we have the final numbers from the dyno session on 93 octane and also E70 blend. That's about the max that we wanted to take it up to. The 93 octane tuning, we ended up with about just under 480 wheel and about 450 torque. A little bit more on the conservative side, but again, this customer was just interested in making sure that the kit was running properly and to get some numbers down to be able to enjoy the car. He didn't want to push it too hard, and like I said previously, we will be revisiting this again later once he decides to upgrade the transmission, and then he has pretty much all the supporting mods he needs to be able to turn things up a bit more and make some more power out of the car. But moving forward from the 93, we did bump the E-content up to about E70 blend, and then the final numbers that we saw here were just under 625 wheel and about 560 torque. Again, really nice conservative numbers. You don't necessarily need to have a PI system in order to make these numbers that we've shown in previous videos that we have done, but for the Remnant kit, this is a very solid, safe, and reliable tune that you could run on the street as a daily and pretty much have no issues. So a lot of people are interested in the Remnant Omega 65 kits for these Supras, and they are actually pretty decent kits for the price point. So when you are on the lower price point building a turbo kit like this, there are always things that can be improved upon, and one of the things we did want to touch base with that we had issues with was the actual wastegate control on these kits. During the dyno session, we had to stop probably about 3 or 4 different times to readjust the wastegate calibration because it kept going out of spec. We had that same issue with the previous Remnant kit that we had installed that we did a video on the Blue Supra a few months back, and unfortunately it was the same issue with this kit. So it seems to be an underlying issue that might need to be something the guys over at Remnant want to take a look at. The bracket assembly to keep the electronic wastegate assembly in check. Part of the reason we were having issues is because the brackets kept moving or were loose and making the wastegate go out of alignment. So once that happens, there's no boost, and obviously you have to recalibrate, hook up the BMW ISTA to calibrate the system, and then make the adjustments necessary. If you don't have that kind of equipment and you're, street testing or at a dyno facility that doesn't have the capability to do these kind of things, you're almost dead in the water. So one of the things that you could run into as an issue with this kit We were obviously able to finish the dyno session and make it work because we did the multiple adjustments to get it fixed. But other than that, the overall build quality and the power output seems to be pretty good with these kits. The longevity is, you know, anybody's guess because they haven't been out for too long. Other than that, we definitely made decent power, similar power numbers to what we do with our Pure 800 hybrid kits. So it is another option on the table for guys interested in having a turbo that will perform similarly and flow, you know, a little bit more than a Pure 800 would. But now that the Pure 900s are out, it's kind of starting to even the table again, and we're going to actually have a few 900 builds coming out soon, and we'll be able to compare notes and see what we get. So once again, everyone, thank you for joining us for another episode of Super Tuning at the CES shop. We don't do just Supras, we do a lot of other builds that are going to be up and coming. We have some S55 big builds, and we have a couple S58 builds on deck too that we're going to be showing you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in, watching our videos, and go check out our website for anything that you may need for build packages, etc. Give us a shout, email, or call. We can put a build package together for you if there's something that you see you like here, just want some expert opinion or advice to get your build the way you want it. Till next time, guys. Thank you.